Hello YouTube, and welcome to your 13th Microsoft Visual C++ tutorial. And in this tutorial we're going to be covering two things. We're going to be covering global variables and constant variables. Now I was going to do these in two separate videos, but they're two really simple concepts and I thought I could teach them in the same video. So let's go ahead and get started. So basically what a global variable is it's any data type you want, a variable, and you're going to declare it outside of any function so that it can be used all throughout that class, and it can be used in other classes too, but you're going to have to import it into other classes by using a keyword, which we'll go over later on. But that's pretty much what a short explanation of what a global variable is. Now what a constant variable is it's a variable that is never changed. And you may ask, why would I need this? Well, for an example, something like pi. Pi is constant. It's never changed. If you say you're making a program, you're never going to change pi, and you don't want it to be changed. So you're going to make that a constant so it cannot be changed. Something else would be like the value of a nickel. It would be 0.05, and that never changes. So let's go ahead and get started with the code. Now up here we're going to declare a constant variable that's going to be equal to pi. Now there's stuff in C++ already in the math class that has pi built in, but I'm just using this for the sake of the tutorial. So we're going to use the keyword constant, C-O-N-S-T. We're going to make it a double, and I'll just call it constant pi, and we'll set that equal to 3.1415. And so now what we're going to do is let's go ahead and just ask the user for the diameter of their circle. Now it might be diameter or it might be radius. I don't remember. I haven't gone over this in my math class in a long time, and it's spring break, so I pretty much forget everything. But whatever. So now that we've asked them for that, we're going to want to get something from them. So let's just go ahead and declare a variable. We'll call it int diameter, and we'll just cin diameter. So whatever they type in is going to be stored in diameter. So now we're going to need to make something that will calculate the distance around the circle. So let's do this in a way that we can use it later on without having to copy and paste the code. So we'll just go ahead and create a function, and we'll call it double circle, and we're just going to need one argument, which is the diameter. And now we're going to have to declare this up here, or else it won't know what we're talking about. So to find the diameter, not the diameter, to find the distance around the circle, we're just going to return diam times constant pi, and that'll give us the answer. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to see out the answer. So we'll see out circle and diameter. So what this is going to do is going to call our circle function, and it's going to use diameter as the arguments, which is what the person put in. And it's going to use that in the place of diam, which is inside that function, and it's going to multiply it by pi, and it's going to give us the answer, which will be a double. So now if we run this, hopefully we won't get any errors. And yeah, it's working. So let's just do 4. And you can see the answer is 12.566. So look at this code. Constants and global variables are really easy. You probably won't have to practice it very much, but once you have that down, go ahead and move on to the next tutorial, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.